Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the afternoon. Introducing your host for tonight, your professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber. Weighing in at 3 contestants, even though it should be 4, but 3. We'll see. Here's your fellow uptown lowlife, Cornelius. Why? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong, huh? Oh my god. Okay, I know things seem a little bit scuffy right now, but just chill of you. Sheesh. Okay. Yes. Ooga booga indeed, Mr. Blurry. Ooga booga indeed. Okay, welcome everyone to Square Circle Base Simple episode 11. My good lord, 11 episodes already. 11 episodes already. My goodness, and we've only just begun, folks. We've only just begun. We've got a very, very interesting episodes here. So before we get the show underway, and before we introduce our contestants, I'd just like to remind folks, just a little bit of housekeeping. Please do follow the rules written down below. And you please feel free to participate in this episode as well. So whenever the questions come up, you feel free to try to figure it out yourself as to what it is and all that jazz. I just remember why I need to open up as well. Okay, a little bit of data stuff and all that jazz. Oh my good lord! Apologies, folks. Yes, today's episode is definitely a little bit on the scuffed side. Don't worry. We're getting things underway. Actually, let me just turn this one up. Okay. Let me just open this up. 1 second, folks. Let me just do a little bit more of this and that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, 1 second, folks. 1 second. Just get my data sheet up so that I can, tally the scores properly. So just give me a little bit. I won't be long. I hope I won't be long. Okay. And then, okay, here we go. And there. Okay. Good. Okay. That should be it. Okay. Ooh, yes. We'll get to this match very soon. Okay, let me just signal to the lads if they are ready. Okay, just want to, in case if they're talking about anything sussy about me, I don't have to hear it. If they want to a little bit of gossip about me, I don't mind at all. Let's see. They're popping in. They're gonna let me know or what? Maybe just pop in. They're just pop in. I know. I don't like to come in unannounced. I don't like to come in unannounced. Just in case if anyone's curious, yes, I am an actual professional wrestler. So I don't think this. Yes, so I have actual real wrestling experience. They're not responding. Maybe we should just pop in. I already warned them. They're not heeding my call. So 3, 2, 1. Hello. Oh, hey guys, how are you guys? All right? Yes. Wait, Blurry, why did you mention it in the stream chat? You know that the YouTube stream chat is always a little bit on the slow. It's always YouTube's chat it always has a bit of a delay, don't you know? YouTube's live chat is always a bit of a delay on it. You've forgotten, man. That's all right. That's all right. In any case, folks, in any case, welcome to Square Circle Made Simple, episode 11, the pro wrestling show for VTubers, made by a pro wrestling VTuber. What? I was doing the introductions here. Good job. Yay! Wait. Hold on. Is it just me or I don't hear them? Wait, one second. Maybe I just need to check on. Wait, why can't you hear them? Shouldn't you be able to hear them? Oh,
we've been silenced.
Oh, apologies. Desktop audio was whooshed. Okay. My mic's getting cut out. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh, yes.
I think it's just the echo that's cutting out, so that's fine.
Oh, echo. Wait, I thought I turned that thing off already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I turned off. Damn it, I forgot to turn off the echo. I've got so many moving parts on this. I'm a one-man show, so we just have to just enjoy my suffering. Enjoy my suffering as I run a game show on my bloody self. All's good. Now, thank you so much, Althea, and thank you so much for coming on by. I really do appreciate it. In any case, folks, I said what I said about the show. Let us now introduce the contestants. First up, we have Apex. Please, Apex, introduce yourself and what is your pro wrestling knowledge level, if at all?
Hi, I'm your indie VTuber interdimensional program, Apex Demon, セカンドプログラムちょっと名前です。よろしくお願いします。How much do I know about wrestling? How about getting first-hand experience of all the wrestling moves by my siblings count?
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. What have you taken before? What have you taken?
I don't know, suplex, chokehold, pretty much anything that my brothers see on the TV, and they'll do it on me.
I see.
Yeah, this is completely domestic abuse, unreported. And,
yes. Those were the days.
Yeah. I don't think like I was conscious of what the stuff are, but I did have my favorites and stuff like that. Yeah.
Cool. So who is your favorite wrestler, if you have one?
I think I really love the Undertaker.
Classic.
I heard he's resigned now. Yeah.
Yes, he is officially retired. Man's had a extremely long a career.
Yep,
He's done all there is to do.
He started in the ring and ended in the ring.
Absolutely. The dead man can finally rest in the And next up, we have Madelta. Madelta, please introduce yourself and what do you know about pro wrestling?
Hello, my name is Madelta, and I think I'm only familiar with WWE.
And that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. This show of my Square Circle Principle is meant to be a link between pro wrestling and VTubing, of which there are a surprising number of parallels and a surprising number of intersections as well. We might see that actually in the coming questions. Actually, please describe what do you also do on your channel?
I'm doing gaming and stuff, and I think it's only gaming these days.
Lovely. Lovely. And now next up, finally. Technically, it shouldn't be finally, but I guess you might just be finally. We have Mr. Blurry from Stygian. Please, Mr. Blurry from Stygian, please introduce yourself and tell us what you know about the wrestling that is supposedly professional.
Well, hello, my name is Mr. Blurry. I'm from Stygian Gen 0, as Corn Man just pointed out. My knowledge of wrestling goes... It's very limited, but I've seen a few matches, not live. I haven't seen any live matches. But my favorite wrestler would probably be Mac Daniels.
Mac Daniels?
Yeah.
Mac Daniels?
Yep.
Eh? Well, is he from WWE or?
No, I don't think he's very like
Where's he
famous
from?
per se. He's from America.
Oh, what promotion is he mainly in?
Let me figure out. I've just seen like 3 of his matches, but
Oh, is he like was he is he an independent wrestler or is he from like a larger promotion? Because like you've actually stumped me here, man. Like I am shocked. That
hey, I gotcha.
Man.
I'll send you there. That's him.
Okay, let me see. This is surprising. You quoted a name that I legitimately do not know of at all. Oh, what my, what a handsome man. He's from Limitless. Oh, he's from Limitless Wrestling. Okay, that's an indie wrestling promotion that does get around quite a good bit. Wow, you watch Limitless Wrestling?
A bit.
Wow, my man dipping his toes into independent wrestling. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. But folks, let us get underway. So, as is tradition here in Square Circle Made Simple, this is obviously a pro wrestling game show where I will try to you guys are going to attempt to answer some of the questions that I have thought of myself. But before that, after all, what's a pro wrestling game show without a bit of pro wrestling? So let's actually watch a little bit of the pro wrestling. Okay, so first up we have I believe you guys can see what's on screen already, and this is an old match from 2020 actually. This is Chris Panzer versus Robbie Eagles for the PWR Championship match. This was a few years ago, and this was in the Philippines, which in my opinion is as one of the hottest pro wrestling scenes in Southeast Asia, actually. So this is a championship match. Panzer is the reigning champion. He is from the Philippines. Robbie Eagles is actually Australian, and in my personal opinion, one of the world's best pro wrestlers. My man is now a mainstay in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Any chances you three have heard of that name?
Nope.
And that is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Even though it's considered one of the largest pro wrestling organizations in the world, like it's like the 3rd largest, I believe. Like they do Tokyo Dome on a yearly basis. That that levels of big, essentially. It's okay. No, it doesn't matter. I think one reason why this match is quite sentimental to me is because like Robbie Eagles and Chris Panzer actually were involved with Malaysian wrestling from Panzer actually was in one of the first few events pro wrestling events held in Malaysia, and Robbie actually wrestled in Malaysia before, and I've met the man himself. I met both of them. They're both awesome lads, and they're both incredible wrestlers. So and as you can see, this match is a little bit alongside, but so that's why I'll explain more about the questions as we go along. Let me just put this in the right.
Okay.
Let's see. I think we will start it off here. I'm not going to show the music and stuff because there is a bit of a copyright stuff. Rob Eagles does loves his metalcore after all.
I see.
Yeah. What's this theme song in Heart's Wake? If I'm not wrong. Yeah. If you, I'm not sure if you know about that one, Blurry. Yeah.
Heartswig. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard it.
They're an Aussie metalcore band. They are actually legitimately very, very good. But we're not going to listen to that because I'm very paranoid about, copyright stuff. Yeah, I'm one of those. Okay. So let me just check here. I believe you guys should be able to hear this volume.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start from here. That's good. Oh yes, they're booing the hometown lad.
Why are they booing the hometown hero?
You'll find out very, very soon. Obviously, there's some backstory here, but I'll let the match itself go on. Actually, let me back it up to hear the crowd response to Robbie.
I heard a lot of chanting for Robbie Eagles.
Yeah, actually, I seen the walkout, and everyone clapped for the Robbie. Everyone.
Yeah, because he uses a copyrighted song, so I'm just going to be careful here. Can you guys hear the volume, by the way?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome. Let me know if
That's
it's
a lot of confetti.
Oh,
There's so much hype. around this
that's not a
thing.
lot at all. I mean, it's a lot for a Filipino show because it's still quite new. But I've seen matches where the entire ring will be covered in those strings. It's insane. Like, that's actually a respectable amount. Like I said, wrestling in Southeast Asia is actually super new. Like now, 5 to 7 years old only. So it's still in its infancy stage.
Do you consider it new or like just not well known?
Both.
That's dead, man. That's awkwardly dead.
I'll be perfectly honest here. VTubing is larger in Southeast Asia than pro wrestling is than pro wrestling.
Really?
Yep, especially in Indonesia, but that's not even fair because there is no independent wrestling scene in Indonesia. But Malaysia and Philippines and even Vietnam, Singapore, oh yeah, VTubing's bigger. Not to say there's no progress at all. There absolutely is some, like government involved events.
Yeah. You know, back in the days, WWE
Oh my god, he sounds
Yes,
completely
he's Aussie.
banned in Indonesia.
Yes,
Yeah, he's
but
definitely
WWE
Aussie.
yes, he is doing it. See.
Oh my god.
So in
There's
case
so
if it's
much
not obvious,
hype
he
around
is Aussie.
In
But
case
he is-
you had to make it abundantly clear.
That's dead. That's dead. Go on.
Okay, that should be pretty obvious.
If that was me, I'm just alright. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
maybe.
Okay. I'm not going to fight.
Exactly.
My mental's already crushed.
Oh,
Holy
to
shit!
hot start.
What's that kick?
It's a super kick. He just kicked it right in the face. It's one of the hottest starts to a match ever.
What?
Yeah, I see why.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
If it's boxing or MMA, the match is only lasting for 2 seconds. That's embarrassing.
Sometimes. But this is
Yeah.
pro wrestling. This is a show. We're gonna give a little bit of everything. we gotta make it fun for the fans, I suppose. And this is actually, oh man, this was huge when this came out because Robbie Eagles is like, oh man.
Now this is just bullying, man.
Indeed. So yeah, you definitely won't see this in a boxing or an MMA show.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll go everywhere. I've seen matches where it will go everywhere. I believe I've wrestled in this venue before. I believe it's the
Wait,
same
yeah?
venue. Yeah, I wrestled in Philippines before, just once. Remember, I've been involved with wrestling longer than I have been with VTubing, surprisingly.
Oh,
So
that's true.
I've been around the block. I've wrestled in Perth before, of all places.
Perth?
Yeah.
That man in red shirt. He's happy as ever.
Someone actually said kick his ass, Robbie. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, let's see what's happening. Oh,
Oh, damn.
Robbie's got moves.
Sometimes you forget that, like, wrestlers
That's
are
Rey
also,
Mysterio's
like,
stuff.
freaking athletes.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. Robbie's very much a cruiserweight level, a type of a wrestler, so he's super mobile. You know, he can do stuff like that. For Pete's sakes. Oh, beautiful spinning wheel kick now. Beautiful. All right, nice 2 pinfall. Welcome, Don. Welcome.
Yeah, he's really pinning in the Australian, isn't he?
Because and he can do that because nice. The Filipino crowd is honestly in my personal opinion, the Filipino crowd is like one of the best crowds to wrestle for because they will react to anything. Really? They are so giving. I love my time wrestling in the Philippines. Wait, is this the wrestler from Singapore? No. The one in black and purple tights is Filipino. The one in red and blue is Australian and half Filipino. So it's a very sentimental match in here in. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Is he gonna do one of his signature moves? Oh, nope, just a hard elbow strike. Oh. So at this point in time, Robbie Eagles is wrestling very regularly in Japan.
Oh, I see.
Believe it or not, wrestling Japan is considered like the number 2 wrestling scene in the world. Actually, number 2.
I'm not surprised. They have like very interesting wrestlers.
Oh yes. Like the sort of Japanese wrestlers you see in WWE. People like Tajiri, Nakamura, and all that jazz. That's like just the tip of the iceberg.
A Simpson of the Japan match. Either it's too extreme or too comedic.
Yeah.
Oh, there's all sorts. All sorts. Absolutely. Yeah. It can get wild. Like deathmatch in USA. There's deathmatch in Japan. Comedy wrestling in USA. There's comedy matches in Japan as well. And sometimes it gets weirder. Sometimes.
I mean, they have wrestlers like Ladybeard.
Oh, mate, Ladybeard. Oh, man. Oh, you know about Ladybeard. That is impressive, mate. Dude, Ladybeard, he actually came to Singapore actually recently. He sort of did, not a match, but a wrestling fight actually against a Singaporean in one of the shows. Bloody did a suplex against someone on wood. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Beautiful pin. Oh, it's getting him in something. Oh, nice. Good counters. Man, that's crazy. Comparing, because like Chris Panzer here is actually, he's only had a few years of experience actually. He's able to go against Robbie, who's had possibly a decade's worth at this rate. Nice.
Oh yeah, there was at the very beginning, Robbie tried to pin Panzer at like very beginning, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Why not?
Is it common for them to pin so early?
Yeah, it's pretty common. If you got the chance, if you think you got the match done and settled, yeah. Well, why not try to go for a pinfall?
I never know, right?
Yeah, this is a fight after all, so you gotta go for it. If you're wondering about the ang pao thing, yes, that's the Chinese red packet sort of a thing.
Oh wait, that's not a red card.
Is that
yes,
like
that's an ang pao.
or something?
That's not like a football.
So it's not a red card. It's not a red card. It's an actual ang pao. Basically, I forgot the name of the faction, but Panzer is part of the faction that Stancy, that's the manager guy. And he's Filipino Chinese, so he does a whole red packet thing essentially.
Oh.
I forgot the name of the
I thought this was a football reference. Hey, you can hit
Red card foul.
Nah, there was nothing foul. I mean, what Panzer is doing is a bit foul, but not like disqualified kind of a foul. But that'd be hilarious, I suppose. I'm not sure the Filipinos are into football as much as like us in Malaysia and Indonesia, I think.
Football isn't a thing anywhere.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, back to the super
that's
kicks.
a big hit.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Another pin.
Man, I remember when I wrestled in the Philippines, and this is why I don't feature PWR matches that much until today. Their matches go long. Like, for us in Malaysia, maybe like a 2 to 3 hour long show, that's considered like pretty lengthy already. The one that I was involved in that night was 5 hours.
Jeez.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, the final match was close to an hour. It was crazy.
An hour match.
Yeah.
How did you manage your cardio?
That match was like a 5v5 tag team elimination match, so some of us were eliminated pretty early. But you know, there were some folks that were in there for close to an hour essentially. So yeah, cardio is so important in pro wrestling. Like if I tell anyone who is ever interested in wanting to get involved in wrestling, literally the first thing you want to be good at is cardio, physically at least. You got involved? I got involved in another Filipino match in PWR at least. So yes, there's so much cardio
Cardio is
involved.
super important, man.
Sorry?
I sparred martial art for 15 minutes. It's a hell for me.
Oh bloody hell, man! You did sparring before in what martial art? Man? In what martial art?
MC lad.
Nice, 15
Nice.
minutes. It's the like you're talking about sparring, right?
Nah, just spar, just weekly training.
Nice.
What else?
I've seen some sparring matches in Silat before. You guys go hard. It's very nice, very nice. Ooh.
What martial arts?
Silat.
Sila. Pencak silat.
Ah.
Pencak silat.
Oh my god.
Yep, double knees in the corner. That's one of Robbie's signature moves. Man's actually not very tall. He's only slightly taller than me, and I'm not. So he's pretty short. But man kicks like a mule, like a kuldai.
Man's not only kicking and punching, he's running and jumping. Yes.
Running, jumping, springboarding, throwing. Robbie Eagles can do it all. He's an incredible wrestler.
He's got like the athleticism like Darby Allin kind of thing.
Oh, ho, 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 Darby Allin. Less suicidal.
Less suicidal.
Yeah.
Well,
Robbie is. I consider him. He is high flying, yes, but he's very strategic as well because he does stuff like that.
Oh shit,
Fair enough,
that's
fair
hurt.
He does stuff like that. So Robbie is as much a submission wrestler as he is a high flyer. He's one of the few that actually sort of combines both. Like hearing his promos is hilarious because he will talk about like how he will strategize against his opponents. Like the name Sniper of the Skies is very, very apt. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I would fall if I was on that.
Ooh, oh, he countered.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, nice. Oh, kicked his head off. Lovely. Oh, lands on his feet.
That was a really good roll though.
Oh, yes, yes. He knows how to counter, but he didn't catch that, that's for sure. Why are we in Australia? Why are we in Australia all of a sudden?
Anything can happen in Australia.
Aussie just spreads.
Anything can happen in the Philippines. That's what it is. Good God, going to Manila was... Oh, God, it was something else. Like, I've been to Jakarta before, and as you know, Madelta, sometimes the traffic in Jakarta can be quite something, right?
Yeah. I'm
It's-
not gonna live in Jakarta. I think.
It's crazier in Manila, believe it or not. I've made the comparison before. It's woo. Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Oh,
That will take the wind out of you. That will take the wind out of you.
oh shit!
Honestly,
That's
I'm watching this and I'm like one hit from any of that and I'm just leaving.
Oh yeah, it will take the wind out of you. You will be stunned. It is shocking how much this hurts. But
yeah, that's
it's
it, man.
I don't know if Panzer should go toe-to-toe against Robbie like this. Ooh. And it will leave a mark on you. My chest will get so red if this is done to me. Oh, gods. Crowd's loving it though. Crowd is loving it. Ooh, they're getting a little dizzy. Is that dude British in the red, white, and blue? No, party up. He is Australian. He is Australian, but he's representing the Filipino colors because he's half Pinoy. Welcome, party up. Welcome, party up. Oh, what's happening? Oh, gets him. Also, who is that you're streaming with? I am streaming with Apex, Madelta, and Mr. Blurry. He's the demonic-looking dude right next to me. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, it's me, the shadow.
Is that what you are? You are a shadow?
I am a shadow, yes. A voidling shadow.
Yes, I believe you've gone through a little bit of a, nice, a bit of redesign, yes?
Yes, I have.
Because I think if Apex and Madelta were to see your first form, I think you already know, right? What they might say about your first form, eh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is it like an actual shadow?
Basically, imagine if he was just naked.
I was more.
Nice.
I was still getting accustomed to human costumes. Okay, I didn't really know what clothes were.
Because I know that you've collabed with Malaysian VTubers before, I'm sure they've called you an orang minyak before, right?
No, no, they haven't.
Really? Really?
No, I haven't. Yeah. I think that was after I changed forms. I think.
So yeah, Apex, he looks like an orang minyak, at least in his first form. Oh, Panzer is in trouble. Panzer is in trouble. What's happening here? What's happening here?
Oh, shit.
Oh, now he's just like working him down, whittling him down. Oh, is he going to go for his trademark? Shiranui? Ooh! Oh, he lands. Pick him up. What's he doing? Oh, swings him down. Grabs him for something. Oh, reverse brain buster.
Oh,
nice. Oh, man, this is a hard fought match, man. This is a hard fought match. What's happening? Oh, it's going in the arm triangle. Oh, wait, no, that's a... Oh, yes, that's a Cobra clutch. Wait, no. Anaconda Vice, sorry. Anaconda, I'm getting my snake names wrong. Apologies. This is an Anaconda Vice.
Why the referee having conversation with Robbie?
Oh. The ref has to communicate. The ref has to ask him, does he want to tap out? Does he want to tap out? What's happening? He's going to reach for the ropes. He's reached first for the ropes.
Does that count?
Also, the signal is to reach the rope.
Yeah, so to escape, one way to escape from the submission is to reach for the ropes, because you're not supposed to fight around the ropes too much, because it could give an advantage to someone. That's why you see the four count essentially. You know, because if not, then another wrestler can just like use the ropes to just choke someone for forever. You know, it will just take him out. It'll be too advantageous essentially. So that's why you see the 4 count.
Isn't there also a count? Is it like an 8 count for when they go outside the ring?
That's a 10 count. Oh, but some shenanigans are happening.
Bro, flip it.
He kicks the manager. Kicks the bell away. Oh, turbo. Backpack. Nice.
I'm quite confused before. Why the referee have conversation with Robbie? The man really struggling.
The referee what are you doing?
The referee was asking him, do you want to give up? Do you want to give up? Essentially, something like that. So that's what's happening here as well.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. So he's asking Panzer, do you want to give up? Because this is a terrible hole to be in. This is his signature submission move, the Ron Miller special. Oh, He's trying to. Yes, yes. What you think he's doing? He is doing it. He is doing it. This is the Philippines after all, lad. Welcome to Southeast Asia. Welcome to Southeast Asia.
Look, the manager Chamber. He looks like Chamber. Friggin' Chamber's bribing the referee.
Yes, Chamber is bribing the referee. This is welcome to pro wrestling, everyone.
Where does he keep all those red packets? Has he just got them in his sleeves or something?
Yeah, possible. I think so. I think so.
Man, just gotta
And
have
you get a red packet, and you get a red packet.
Oh, the referee's still distracted. Referee's still distracted. Oh. Ooh. Middle finger of defiance indeed.
Hey, bro. Spencer want to quit, but the manager said no. We need to sell much pay-per-view.
Once again, that's not the red packet. That's not a red card. Red packet. Oh, frog splash.
Oh,
beautiful.
shit.
Oh my!
Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it?
Referee's
Oh,
just
it's gonna roll up.
gotta do my job.
Oh, L1. Crowd goes wild. Crowd goes wild, baby.
Oh my
Crowd's
god, they
going
really are
wild.
a crowd, yeah.
I tell you, this crowd can make a crowd of 200 sound like 500. I tell you. Oh, counter. Oh, beautiful kick to the head.
The sound.
Oh man, Robbie's so good. Shiranui. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? Oh! He drop kicked the legs. He dropped. That's one of his signature moves. He
That's
will
hurt,
drop.
man.
He will springboard, drop kick your knee. I know what's happening next. I know what's happening. This is one of his strategies, Robbo. 450 on the leg.
Jesus.
The man will 450 splash on your leg just to take you out. Oh.
Hey, yo, that's...
Oh.
Yeah, no wonder everyone
Yeah,
booing
fuck
you,
him,
manager.
Fuck Chamber.
I call me
Oh,
crazy,
yeah,
but I
he
don't
looks
think
like
he's actually
Chamber.
Chamber. Oh. No.
He
Go
does, he
down.
looks like Chamber, exactly.
Oh. Look
Yeah,
at
now
Legend.
I can...
Oh. That's a 3 count. That's a 3 count.
Oh. He looks so happy.
What the...
Did you know what
Yeah,
happened? Did you know what
I
happened?
know what happened.
He pulled the leg, yeah?
Yeah. Caught a sneaky one. Caught a sneaky
What the
one.
fuck? He did the fucking look at the pose.
And there you have it, folks. Chris Panzer retains his championship against a very, very game Robbie Eagles. What you thought of that match, guys? What you thought of that match?
That is really dirty, man.
Very, very dirty finish. No doubt there. No doubt there.
The manager deserved the kick earlier.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They
Yeah,
were-
deserved the...
Absolutely. Panzer was... It was obvious that Panzer could hang. Obviously
Yeah.
could hang, but Robbie just is on another level. So, sometimes you can play a little dirty in wrestling. We've got no live replay. We've it's not like the referees can see like a different replay of the match. So yeah. So you can mess around a little bit in pro wrestling. Absolutely, part of the charm. But
I've seen a
now,
lot of... They do like, whatchamacallit, what is it? Like behind the scenes, like dirty stuff as well, don't they?
oh, of course. Sometimes you gotta like attack people even before the match. I've done that a few times myself.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
effective.
really?
It's effective.
It's effective.
I'm not saying it's nice, but I've never said I was a nice wrestler. I'm one of the baddie wrestlers. Isn't it obvious?
It's just a gangster move.
Exactly. Well, I'm not. I'm not a gangster, but I think I'm a gentleman grappler. I'm one of those that
Sure.
I just have to. If there's an opportunity to. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Anyways,
You'd like to see the world burn.
Not the whole world. Just my opponents. Yeah. anyways, that was the match. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you're now pumped for the show. I believe you guys can see the screen now. It should say number 11, eh? My goodness, number 11. Oh, but before we get to the questions, just one more thing, folks. Obviously, this is going to be a very casual little game show and stuff, but there is a prize to be won. And that prize, should any of you get the most points, right? Should any of you get the most points, you guys will win. And where is it now? I think I've hidden it somewhere. Not freaking game. Where is it? Where did I hide the thing? Oh man, where is it? Hold on. Let me just grab it 1 second. Here it is. Okay, essentially, oh jeez. The participant with the most points at the end of this episode will get the bell low. It is my mystical bell that came to my fine cafe one fine evening or morning, afternoon, one of those times. Like the time escapes me, but essentially, whoever I consensually give this bell to gets one wish.
Oh shit!
Within reason. So there'll be some rules and stuff. You can't make me rob a bank. Okay. Please don't make me rob a bank. So yeah, too bad.
I thought you were the baddie.
Yeah. That's why I'm making the rule. That's why I'm implementing rules. So you guys don't like abuse me. Okay. I value my body. Okay. My old poor crippled body. So yes, you can't wish for like me fighting against the Big Show, for instance. That'll be he'll just squish me. Yeah. No amount of submission moves that I can do against that man. No.
I thought you're gonna slap Conor McGregor just easily.
Oh man, I wish. But
come on, man, he's old, man.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
Oh. For his case, I just don't want to be involved with him. Yeah. No, I may be a baddie wrestler, but even I've got my standards, man. Come on. Okay. Okay. I've got standards. I've got my principles. After all, so that's why if whoever wins this has to be a wish that I would accept. And I've accepted some crazy stuff in the past. I've accepted karaoke streams. The most I've ever done is Wagyu. So I've gotten someone Wagyu before. We're not let's go. That's as far as it's gone. That's
the limit of Wagyu. Okay then.
Nope. That's as far as I've ever gone, and I don't think I'll go further than that.
What about a Wagyu buffet dinner?
No, oh god. So why do I tell people this? Why do I tell people this? Oh, and yes, you cannot hold this onto this wish onto your wish forever. You have to ring the bell within the week of winning it. So you can't hold it onto me for like the next year or something. You can't use it for blackmail. Is what I'm getting at. All right. So yes, and also particularly for this episode, I'm experimenting a little bit, especially because we've watched a very, very long pro wrestling match. Today's episode only features 5 questions. Only 5 questions. So each question is a lot more valuable. Yes, each question is a lot more valuable now, and we'll also probably just delve on and probably chat a little bit about the question. So I'm trying a slightly different format for today. Give the questions more breathing space. So we can chat with it a little bit more. So, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
All right. Okay. So, this is So you guys in the chat, please play along as well if you so wish. So okay, this is how it's going to work, guys. The way to answer the questions is once I complete reading out the questions, send me your answers via the Discord DM. So DM me, not in the group chat, but in the DM. So just label it like number 1, A, B, C, D. That sort of a thing. That way no one's answer is being influenced by each other. So everyone gets a fair playing field.
All right.
All right. Okay.
I am down.
Let's go. Question 1. Question 1. During a Council Iris Gothic phone collab, the Iris plushie got put in a wrestling blank, A, chokehold, B, suplex, C, maneuver, or D, figure 4, leg lock. So yes, this is as you can see, I'm linking VTubing and pro wrestling together because I'm crazy this way.
What is maneuver?
Maneuver is
move.
macam kayak teknik. Yes.
The thing is, I don't even watch Iris.
It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
I can.
Feel free to ask me questions. I will answer it. But if it's anything related to directly helping with the answer, then obviously I won't. But I can at least give some context. So feel free to ask me stuff. So you don't have to go in completely blind.
Okay, I've got an idea. I think I know what I want.
All right. So remember to DM me your answers, folks. Remember to DM me your answers. Again, no rush. No rush. So feel free to let's see now. Okay.
Yeah, I think Iris is not really into wrestling either. So it's supposed to be the most popular style, right? The most popular technique.
I can't even remember. From where I got this image from. I'm not even sure if this was on Irish's channel at all. But this was definitely a collab. So what is happening here is this is a Gothic phone collab, and I came across it. The girls were having fun, and they mentioned pro wrestling somewhat. So obviously it's they're not using the how to explain this. It just came up. It just came up. So I thought, I could use this as a question. Lovely. Okay, let's see now. Oh, by the way, I just remembered something. I should have mentioned this a little while ago. Oh shoot, I should have mentioned this. Actually, I got 2 things that I should have mentioned a while ago. Okay, the first thing that I should have mentioned a while ago is apologies, folks. We tried to contact Reed. We were supposed to have a 4th participant. There's still no response from him, right, Apex?
Yeah, no.
Let me message him one more time. Hey, you awake?
Look, less competition is better.
He's completely. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening about it. But too bad. He could have won my bellow, but alas. Okay. Let's see.
Should get a default Batsu for not attending.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Oh well. It's fine.
I think I know the answer. For this question.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
I just pick one. What is the most funniest to draw?
Let's see now. Okay. Let me key in everyone's answers. Let's see now. Okay. I gotten everyone's answers. Let's see.
I'm pretty confident in my answer.
All right. Okay, I think we've gotten everyone's answers ready. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me pull out my trusty monocle so that I can circle the correct answer. Let's see now. By the way, these 4 answers here. Do you even know what they are? What they mean?
I just don't know the C maneuver. What is that?
Basically maneuver. It's a fancy way of saying technique, essentially. Or motion, or a type of motion, type of movement. Jadi
Is it like a specific movement or just generic?
Kayak pergerakan, I guess that's one way to translate it, I suppose. Okay. So I've got my monocle out. All right, drum roll, please. And the answer to question 1 is A. Chokehold.
No.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is a chokehold. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see now. Oh.
I was so confident in my answer too.
I found it in the choke.
It is a chokehold. Yes, so they were writing a little story on a Gothic phone, and they used the word chokehold. Yes, so I can finally put her into a chokehold, like one of my wrestling bros. Yes. So yes, this is a little bit of an RNG question, a little bit of a gotcha question. It can't be helped. It can't be helped. This is what they wrote.
I just go ahead.
No, you're saying Apex?
Sorry, you can go on first because you haven't announced the answer, right? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I did announce the answer. It's A, chokehold.
And you haven't announced like who answered correctly.
Oh yes. Apologies. So yes, Apex, congrats. Madelta and Blurry answered B, and you answered A. So congrats, dude. You get a point.
No.
Yeah, chokehold seems too realistic for anime thing.
Okay, so the thing, I answered chokehold because the key is a plushie, and I was thinking like what move can a plushie actually do? So
exactly.
For leg lock seems a little bit difficult. A suplex feels a bit weird. It's not like a permanent thing, right? It's not
exactly. So that's sort of actually a pretty common term. Actually, I was actually surprised. Actually, the reason why I wanted to feature this question here is because look, wrestling and VTubing, especially Hololive, there is some intersectionality already. There is some intersection, but I was not expecting the girls in particular to bring up, especially the Hololive EN girls. They've never expressed any interest in wrestling, but I was surprised to see this, which I think goes to show how how pro wrestling, even if you've never ever watched it before, some of the words and lexicon does pop up in everyday usage, like
It definitely does.
Hololive collab. Like, do you guys sometimes find that to be the case? Like, will you use pro wrestling terms?
I think some of my friends. Yeah.
I think German and suplexes are used very commonly in anime as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Like, of all the suplexes that I see in anime, that comes up the most often. I do think so. I mean, things like even in non-wrestling animes, I remember seeing one in Nichijou. I'm pretty sure I've seen one in Azumanga Daioh before. Many more.
There was an anime about a wrestler who got isekai'd.
Yes. There is an anime. There is a pro wrestler got isekai'd into a different world. I do not remember the name of that anime. It's not that well known, but that is the case. There was also another anime. I don't know. It's not an anime. I think it's a manga series where this petite lady fell in love with a pro wrestler. But
let me Google it. Anime wrestler isekai.
Yeah,
Hatage.
I think if you type in
Hatage Kemonomichi.
Oh yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about his name. Surprisingly, I actually don't watch that much pro wrestling anime, for the simple fact that pro wrestling is already kind of anime actually.
That's true.
Yeah, I remember watching Res Mercerio.
If you think about it, sorry.
No, you continue.
If you think about it, pro wrestling is basically a fleshy shonen anime.
Fleshy shonen. That's a weird way of putting it.
It is the accurate way of putting it. That's how I see it.
That's true. That is
like a pro wrestling match is literally a shonen fight, a shonen anime fight. Like even what Panzer and Robbie displayed just now, that was very anime. There's drama, there's a bit of comedy, there's wacky antics. There's you can even see the inner monologue playing out sometimes. Actually.
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm very surprised. Like sometimes I'm actually very surprised when I hear VTubers actually mentioning pro wrestling terms that even it surprises me. Like, wow, you know this very insider term that I actually don't really use with non-wrestling people, because I'm trying to, like, in a way, it's like a magician. You know, magicians, they don't like to reveal the secrets, right? I'm sort of on that in that sense, in that logic. But then I'll be very surprised to hear people who I didn't expect to even watch wrestling. They will mention like pro wrestling terms, like, well, how do you know that? So yeah, I'm very surprised to see how far pro wrestling has come. That it is, I wouldn't say it's mainstream, but it pops up here and there in surprising places, like in a Hololive Gothic phone collab. Yeah. Oh god, I need to be careful how I use the word yeah. Okay. All right, but so yes, indeed, folks. Congrats, Apex, on getting this question correctly. Oh, before I forget, let me just actually show something right now before we hit to question 2. Any chances you're still there, Ryan? Voice up in case if you're still there.
Yes.
Hey there, Ryan. Okay. Actually, now that you are here, okay, I'm going to show the image now. Okay, Ryan, please talk a little bit about SPW Valor. Go ahead.
Yes. So, SPW Valor is going to be on the 18th of August, around 7:30 p.m. at the Future Building.
In Singapore.
Yes, it's on a Friday. Yes, in Singapore. Yes, it will be featuring a former WWE superstar Yoshitatsu, Carlo Cannon, AEW former Women's Champion Riho, Ansham, and many more.
Indeed.
Yes.
So if any of you are listening in Singapore, do check it out. And if you want to get tickets, please do Ryan, please do drop your links in this stream. Let's try and do right by my moderator, who is an actual pro wrestling referee. And are you refereeing in this event?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, is this also going to be shown live on Premium Streaming Network?
Yes, you'll be well, not live, but it will be up after.
Oh, all right. So
after the event is done, we'll do the editing and then we'll put it up on the network.
Awesome. So basically, in case if you're not aware of what I'm talking about, fellows, basically, SPW Singapore Pro Wrestling, you can actually watch the matches online now on the Premier streaming network, which is a really, really big deal actually, because now you can now everyone can enjoy their matches, because SPW, my god, they've got big names before. They're like sort of like the big name show in Southeast Asia. So people like Kenny Omega, people like Rene Dupree, Tajiri, they've all shown up in SPW before. So yeah, you can see some cool events in this one indeed. Thank you for that. Right, fine. All right, guys, are you ready for question 2?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Question 2. Which is not a WWE television program? A, Raw. B, SmackDown. C, NXT. Or D, Collision.
Oh god, I only know a few of these.
I definitely watch Raw and SmackDown.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I watched Raw and SmackDown, and then it got banned in Indonesia.
Okay, yes indeed. But I believe it's already unbanned, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. We actually got some of the locals, but I don't remember what is it. And then they're gone.
What do you mean locals?
Yeah, your local promoter, and they fight local fighter. But eventually, I only know some in one championship. So he said he's from wrestling and then doing jiu-jitsu, I guess.
Oh wait, is he a Malaysian who has mentioned that he's done wrestling before? Because there was a Malaysian MMA fighter who has dabbled a little bit in pro wrestling in Malaysia before.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know his backstory.
Okay. Oh jeez, what was his name again? He's a Sabahan. He used to wrestle very regularly in 1FC. He's a huge man. Oh shoot, what was his name again? Eddie something. But yeah. So we had an MMA fighter in Malaysia who actually dabbled in pro wrestling for a little bit. Like, you know, he had the look and everything. He's such a physical specimen. So yes, so you are familiar with Raw and SmackDown, eh? Okay, you kind of gave away two out of 4 of the answers already, mind you. So you make it.
Those
You
were the
made it
only
easy.
two I was confident in.
You made it easier for everyone.
I mean, to be fair,
I feel like it
those
should
two
be
are more common.
yeah, the two on top is like general knowledge. Like if you're not born like in the Gen Z, you would have known it.
So as you can tell, now not all the questions are going to be super difficult. I consider this to be, I think this is one of the easier questions in this episode. You know, because sometimes there really will be people who absolutely know literally 0. So I've got to present. You know, I don't want to just assume. So this is one of those questions. Okay. What about you? What about you, Blurry? Are you familiar with any of these shows?
So I know Raw and SmackDown. I don't know the other two.
Okay, interesting.
So it's a 50-50 for me.
All right, interesting. I'm doing my job right then. Let's see now. Okay. Let's see. Let me just see. Feel free to pipe up. Feel free to let me know. Oh, welcome back, party up. Welcome back.
I think I know the answer.
Okay, then send it to me, man. Send it to me. So yes, WWE has, without saying too much, multiple television programs. Multiple. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think I've gotten everyone's answers. Let me just key them all in. Okay, so let's see now. Apex and Madelta, you both answered D for Collision, and Blurry, you answered C for NXT. Okay. Alrighty. Let us now. Let's see. Where's my drums? Where are my drums? Are here. They are. Okay. And your answer for question 2 is D. Collision.
Oh, god damn it!
I know the answer because there's a TNT logo in there. I watch NBA there.
Was it
I
TNT?
don't know what TNT means.
Yeah,
You
TNT
watch
is a
NBA on
tribute-
TNT?
Yeah. No, I'm obviously a pirated stream of TNT.
Interesting. So yes. So congrats, Apex and Madelta.
What does NXT stands for?
Well, NXT. So let me explain. Let me explain. So so Collision is a really interesting one, and I'll get to NXT soon. So which is not a WWE television program. That is Collision. So obviously, I think all 3 of you lads know about Raw and SmackDown. These are some of the longest running television shows, like never mind wrestling, just television shows ever. They've been around forever. NXT is a really unique one because it first started out as like essentially as a pro wrestling game show, sort of like SCMS, but with less dignity in a way. So they'll make them do some silly things. But essentially, it sort of evolved into becoming WWE's developmental show. So this is where the newer wrestlers, when they first sign up to WWE, they will go to NXT first, and they will be training in a smaller venue. They'll be training in the WWE Developmental Center. The shows they can be quite big, but they tend to be more on the smaller scale side. Which is not to say that the wrestling is bad. Quite the opposite, actually. Quite the opposite. It's just that this is sort of the place where they get the newer wrestlers who maybe have come from an independent scene, or maybe they've come from a different sport, to learn the ways of WWE. Not just pro wrestling, just WWE. You know, how to be a WWE superstar, as they do say. They don't say WWE wrestler in WWE. They say WWE superstar. So it's a really, really unique thing that's really taken off. If you want to see in some ways more crazy action, you arguably want to go watch NXT actually. Like if you want to see more crazy high flying stuff, like Blurry, you watch Limitless Wrestling, right?
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Actually, this is something we chatted a little bit about. he mentioned that your favorite wrestler is Mac Daniels from Limitless Wrestling, which is an independent promotion. NXT brings in a lot of indie wrestlers. So if you want to see more indie style wrestling, NXT is your place, actually. Man, God, some of the wrestlers there are truly talented. But as to whether they can make it into the big leagues of Raw and SmackDown, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen, because the real money is in Raw and SmackDown. Collision. Can anyone guess where Collision comes from? Which company makes Collision, the show?
I don't know.
No, huh? No.
TNT? I don't know.
That's perfectly fine. Basically, it is AEW, All Elite Wrestling. It is a very new pro wrestling company, and they are considered like the number 2 wrestling promotion in the world right now. Like overnight, they became the number 2 wrestling promotion in the world. It used to be New Japan. That was a clear number 2. Like far and away, WWE is still number 1. It's the biggest, no questions asked. And it used to be New Japan Pro Wrestling, but in just a span of a few years, AEW became number 2. Like they're huge. They've got names like Chris Jericho, the Hardy Boys, and Sting. Freaking Sting is in AEW, for Pete's sake.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sting, Darby Allin, CM Punk.
Yes.
Guys, right?
From those lads. Yes.
Yeah.
So their 2 flagship shows are Dynamite and Collision. Collision. So I believe Dynamite and Collision, they're both on TNT. So they, in some ways, they sort of took back WCW's time slots on TNT. So yeah, it's a huge deal actually. So there was a time when WWE was just WWE. It was just that number 1. It was just WWE or nothing else. If you want to make it as a full-time pro wrestler, now there's an option to be an AEW wrestler where you can also be a full-time wrestler indeed. So whilst yes, it's still WWE still rules the land, no doubt. I mean, you guys don't even know what AEW is, right?
I think I don't know more about AEW than I do WWE.
Oh, for you?
But I'm familiar with name CM Punk. But I'm familiar with him with CM Punk.
Did you know that CM Punk is in AEW?
No, I don't know.
CM Punk is wrestling in AEW.
Yeah.
Because I was keeping up with it for some time. I was keeping up to it with the point I know that Blake Banks, I think.
Who? Blake
Banks, I think that's his name.
My man, you are citing wrestlers that even I'm not aware of. What? Wow, you are into your indie wrestling, my man. I don't even know who Blake Banks? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Blake Banks.
Is he Australian or something?
No, I don't think so.
He's from Limitless, I gather. Where are you watching this, man?
On YouTube, just on YouTube.
Okay, wait, what promotion is he mainly in?
I don't know.
What?
I just know that
you're just like trawling around the YouTube lands, just going around random matches. Wow.
They just pop onto my They just pop onto my feed sometimes.
My man, supporting indie wrestling, I can respect that. I almost want to give you a point. Actually. Should I? Is this one of those days where I'm feeling generous? No.
How about half a point? Half a point? Yeah. So
all right. I can give half a point. There you go. Congratulations. You've managed to weasel your way into it.
Yeah.
Persuasion check us.
I may still be lost, but at least I have points now.
Very good. My goodness. Luckily you rolled a nat 20 on that, my man.
Yes. But if you get it correct in the next question and I don't, then I lose.
I don't know. Maybe you'll roll a nat 20 on persuasion in the next question, Madelta. We shall see. All right. We've delved on this long enough, but yes, indeed, folks, it is quite amazing actually. So Madelta, if you want to watch CM Punk wrestle again, AEW Collision actually. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
I just I don't really watch him. I just no, he came in my feed, you know.
Yes.
Because I watch some MMA and boxing and YouTube, just like, oh, you make me wanna see other fight like wrestling or jiu-jitsu or something.
I mean, yes, he does enjoy his MMAs and jiu-jitsus. Indeed, I believe he actually did some commentary work actually for MMA promotion, if I'm not wrong, a little while ago. But he's back into wrestling now. He's legitimately actively wrestling now for AEW. So yes, they've got some very, very well-established names wrestling in AEW. That's how big they are. In fact, before I forget, you know how big they are?
Yeah.
They are AEW is holding an event in Wembley Stadium.
Oh,
wow.
shit, really?
They are holding
oh my.
Yes. In fact, it is, I believe the ticket sales are currently around 79K. Yeah. So they are holding an event in UK's largest stadium. It is a massive, it is considered a huge deal to be able to put on any sort of event in Wembley, never mind a pro wrestling show.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
it's wild. So that's how big they are. They are Wembley Stadium big. So yeah, you cannot. I know there's a lot of tribalism involved with WWE, just like in VTubing, right?
Yes.
I support this. I don't support that. The way I see it, I'm happy. I'm happy that there's more than one pro wrestling promotion, because that means that my fellow pro wrestlers, they get a chance to be able to do this full time. They have options now. They don't just have to go to WWE. They're big, but they don't have to just be the only option. So I'm very, very grateful. Question 3: which pro wrestler adopted the signature pose of Kamen Rider Kabuto? I didn't say that wrong. A. Hulk Hogan. B. El Santo. C. John Cena. Or D. Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh my god, I only know Adesanya.
I gather, are you guys fans of Kamen Rider?
No, when I was
back in the day.
Yeah, when I was a very little voidling, I did watch some Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I am so shocked that Kamen Rider is still so popular in Malaysia and Indonesia to this day. My god, like I went to a small anime convention in Sarawak in Malaysia. And everyone and all the VTubers that were really gaga over Kamen Rider merch, and so it's crazy to see.
I think it's still like it's the same with Super. I don't think Super Sentai is as popular now, but it's still like one of the big ones, right?
In Japan, yeah, I guess.
It is. Wait, which is bigger, Super Sentai or Kamen Rider? Or is it
definitely Kamen Rider?
I
I feel like
Rider.
Kamen Rider is a lot more international compared to Sentai.
It is.
Yeah, is it because like they have a westernized version of Power Rangers? Is that the reason or something?
Possibly the
Super
Power
Sentai.
Rangers aren't that much supported. Like they don't have a lot of Power Rangers.
I think it's they don't have a lot, and they kind of the Western versions were kind of like a quick cash grab kind of thing.
I mean, definitely maybe I would say in the later generations. I suppose. I personally definitely enjoyed Power Rangers in space. Stuff like that. When I was a younger lad. But
I love
days,
like Magic Rangers and stuff.
But these days, I definitely hear more Kamen Rider being talked about for sure. I know some of my fellow VTubers. Oh man, they adore a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I have heard.
So yes,
The thing with Power Ranger is the name in other country is Power Ranger, not Super Sentai, right?
Yeah.
So when Super Sentai come along, everyone just like, what is this? they thought it was a copy of Power Rangers. Even me.
Oh, I remember that.
I was in that school of thought initially. Yes.
I was like, no, it's Super Sentai. That's the original one. Everyone's like, no. I'm like,
yes.
If you know Super Sentai, you are definitely a big fan. But if you know Power Ranger, I guess you like me is only my childhood, because right now because this day I don't really hear about Power Rangers. It's Super Sentai now.
Yeah. I'm really surprised to see that actually that Kamen Rider overall, just gets way more coverage these days. Is definitely more established these days, to the point where yes, a pro wrestler adopted this signature pose from Kabuto. Let's see now. So apologies, I can't really say much about Kamen Rider Kabuto. The only Kamen Rider that I'm actually sort of aware of is actually, oh god, I don't know if this will age me or not. It's Kamen Rider Black RX. That's the only one I'm really aware of.
Wait a second. I think that's the only one I know too. Wait.
Oh god, we're from the same generation, man. We're from the same generation. Let's see now. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I need everyone's answer.
Oh yeah, that's the only one I know too.
Oh god. Yeah, for some reason that one really just stayed in my mind a lot. I think that because the theme song just slaps hard. Let's see. Has everyone given their answers already? By the way,
I give my answer, and it's definitely not John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not John Cena.
It's definitely not John Cena.
Wait, I need to check. Okay. Oh, okay. Blurry, you have apologies.
John Cena is more about a car guy than an anime guy.
Did you say
He's more a racing. Yeah, it is his hobby beside of wrestling. You know, he built some red car. You know, some red rod.
Who? John Cena?
Yeah, John Cena.
Really?
No.
Yeah, he owned a Civic. for a daily because his Countach was whack. John Cena.
His hobby is fixing up cars?
He's not fixing it, he's building it.
John Cena building a car? Really?
Yeah. He got a Plymouth.
I will admit I have not kept up with John Cena's shenanigans in a while, but I don't recall him being involved in cars. I talked about him being in Fast and Furious or something.
Yeah, he was in Fast and Furious for sure.
Yes,
it wasn't.
But I don't remember him ever being a big car fanatic. Like
he owned an MG, an British MG. You know, that little sports car.
Okay.
MG.
Okay.
What MG is it? It is. But he's slapping a V8 in there. Okay. In that little car. How?
I'm impressed that you noticed about John Cena actually, because and I make this no secret on my channel that I'm not a hardcore fan of the C Nation or John Cena. You know, I got into wrestling because of other wrestlers, not because of John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more a diehard fan for cars, for racing. When I see him in Fast and Furious, I was like, holy shit, what is this? Like, it surprised me. And then I researched about John Cena, and he's actually a huge car guy.
I'm actually kind of surprised by this. I've actually legit never known that about him. I just know him as like a gym fanatic, honestly speaking, because he's such a machine. Honestly speaking, yeah, kind of weird that people like a machine like him. Okay, let me see now. Okay, all right, okay. I have gotten everyone's answers. Let's see now. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, so Blurry, you answered B for El Santo, right?
Probably wrong, but yes.
Okay, interesting. Would you care to explain to the class why you chose El Santo?
Well, because I know it's not John Cena, and I know it's not Hulk Hogan, because I can never picture Hulk Hogan with that pose. So it was either Hiroshi Tanahashi or El Santo, and I thought since Hiroshi Tanahashi was the obvious choice since he's Japanese by his name, I was thinking maybe this
is a trap question, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
We're about to find out, wouldn't we? Now we're about to find out. But very interesting that you chose El Santo. I wanted a bit of a variety on this one because El Santo is truly one of the iconic Mexican luchadors, like ever. And so Madelta, you chose Hiroshi Tanahashi, very interesting. Apex, you chose C for John Cena. Right here. Let me get out my let's see, where are my drums? Where am I always replacing? Well, why am I always misplacing my drums? Here we are. All right. And your answer for question 3 is Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Oh, I get it.
Blurry. What happened to you, man?
I thought it was like a trick question, you know?
Trick questions? What do you think of me, man? Why do you think this way of me?
Look at you! Look at your mask! It's
What do you mean, look at me?
Scheming.
What do you mean? I am a I am a
scheming.
butler. I am a gentleman. I am the very epitome of good etiquette.
Actually, I also think the same with Blurry. It's definitely not Hulk Hogan and John Cena. It's either gonna be El Sato or Hiroshi. But Kamen Rider is from Japan, and obviously,
I should have just stopped thinking after I got to that.
Obviously, Hiroshi will know. Maybe he's not the fan, but he will know.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I should have just stopped thinking after I got to that conclusion.
Okay, I would like to defend a little bit of my answer. I don't think I'm trolling. I actually had an image of John Cena putting his hand up like that.
You know,
really?
I can sort of see it. He does he has quite a few different signature poses. Indeed, one where it involves him sticking both of his pinkies out for some reason. That's one. So he's got a few. I got a few. But this pose is definitely inspired by Kamen Rider Kabuto. Hiroshi Tanahashi, just a little bit of background. He is a wrestler from New Japan Pro Wrestling, which I've mentioned a while ago. And he is, in many ways, he is considered the guy that brought back New Japan from obscurity. This man is seen as, in some ways, a living legend. He is one of the best pro wrestlers in the world. This man is just, oh man, if he wants to make you feel something in the ring, this is your guy. This is your guy. New Japan Wrestling is known for being very hard hitting, two tough guys slugging it out, looking really intense. Tanahashi brings all of that and a level of storytelling in like what we see in WWE. He combines both of that, and he's just incredible about it. The man can legit make you weep. He has made women weep when he wrestled before. I'm not even joking. No, he is a beautiful man with beautiful hair. And he's also a huge fanboy of Kamen Rider.
I see.
This is how big of a fanboy he is. He's appeared in Kamen Rider before.
Oh, really? Oh,
he
shit.
He has. That's how big he is. He's appeared in Kamen Rider before. Let me see which one. He has appeared in Kamen Rider Heisei Generations, Dr. Pac-Man vs. X8 and Ghost with Legend Rider. I don't know why this name is so long, why it's a visual novel level name, but yes, so yes, I guess that counts. He's been in a Kamen Rider show before. That's how big he is. Yeah, in fact, actually a few wrestlers has actually appeared in Kamen Rider shows before. People like Minoru Suzuki, I can think of. He's also dabbled a lot in other things as well. He was for example, okay. Do you guys know Tekken?
Chicken.
Yeah, you guys. Yes.
Like
Tekken.
the
Tekken.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Tekken.
Oh yeah, chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
I did not say chicken. What is
I
this?
love chicken.
Yes, we all love chicken. Wrestlers are supposed to love chicken, protein, all that jazz. Anyways, you know the character Lars Alexanderson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, the one with here. Where?
Yeah, the one with
Yeah.
the crazy hair. And the
I
milk
mean, look at Tanahashi's outfit.
Yeah, that's a good drip, man.
Yeah, that's a good rip. He is directly inspired by Tanahashi. That's how much of a household name he is. Indeed, the man has his own film. The man has his own film where he was the main star. I will have to do a question on that in the future. That is a fascinating film. I really have to catch that film one day. Actually, so yeah. So yeah, a lot of wrestlers, us wrestlers, we take inspiration from everywhere, from everywhere. I mean, look, when you see my mask, what do you think of?
The Mexican guy, Rey Mysterio.
Yes, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
God, even when I was in Comiforo, there were people calling me Rey Mysterio. It was so weird, so weird. Even though I wrestle nothing like Rey Mysterio. Yes, indeed, yes.
Yeah, but the
indeed.
mask,
Yeah, the mask.
yes, yeah, the cool
I don't
stuff.
even have the same design as Rey Mysterio. Okay,
Like different design, man.
I've had a child that called me Spider-Man. Even I can accept that. I can accept that. You know, but Rey Mysterio, oh gosh. Okay, yeah, sure. Man, those were the days. Those were the days. So yes, indeed, Kamen Rider Kabuto. Oh man, Tanahashi. Indeed. So yes, sometimes us wrestlers we take inspiration from all sorts of places. Tanahashi got inspired from what was the word? From Kamen Rider. Hulk Hogan very much inspired his look from rock stars in the 80s. John Cena got inspired his look from cereal. You know, yeah.
From cereal.
Yeah, look at how, yeah, because of his colorful shirts.
Oh, yeah,
Anyways,
I forgot
question
about
4.
Just skimming over that.
Question 4. In The Wrestler, a film from 2008, the name of the actor who played Randy the Ram Robinson was played by A. Hulk Hogan, B. Mickey Rourke, C. Darren Aronofsky, or D. Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Man's been around.
Steve,
Man's
guys.
been around.
Yeah, man's a great actor.
Exactly. Any chances? Have any of you guys heard of this film, The Wrestler, before?
No.
Yeah, I heard the wrestler, but you know, in 2001 and yeah, it's in 2000, real right?
2008. 2008.
Yeah, 2008. I watched a lot of American movie, but I will not know the actor whatsoever. Oh my god! Even Spider-Man, I know his name is Tobey Maguire when I was in high school, not when I was childhood.
Oh, all right. You remember who injured? Wow, you actually remembered who the first Spider-Man is. My goodness.
Well, yeah, the first Spider-Man is the only Spider-Man at that time.
Oh,
me.
preach, brother.
What? You didn't check out Andrew Garfield or the other guys Spider-Man? Yeah,
The other guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, when
there's
he's
so
around,
many, I can't remember. Wait,
when he's around, when he's around, I'm still a child and my heart shattered. Why is not the old guy?
I mean,
Why is
old man
different
Maguire
Spider-Man?
did return. He returned for a
Yeah,
certain
he did.
Spider-Man
He
movie.
returned. Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh,
wasn't it?
sorry.
No problem.
But as a child, it's really strange the concept of other universe of Spider-Man.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The whole idea of alternate universes, that's just, that's wild. That is wild indeed. Yes, but are any of you guys familiar with these names here?
I only
Robert Downey
familiar
Jr.
with two.
And Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay, just these two in particular.
Yeah, I don't know the B and C.
I don't know the answer, but
Put it this way, I believe this. Okay, this is how big this film is. This film, The Wrestler, was Oscar nominated. I think for 2 separate awards, if I'm not wrong, for 2 separate awards. And as far as wrestling films go, like movies that feature that covers pro wrestling, this is perhaps the best of them all. The Wrestler shows in some ways like the nitty gritty side of pro wrestling, the less glamorous side, and it showcases a lot of things that's great about wrestling, but also stuff that's very tragic about wrestling. Randy the Ram Robinson is in some ways the archetype of a washed up old wrestler who's still clinging on to the old glory days. I cannot begin to tell you how many wrestlers I know that are in some way still clinging on to their past glories, where maybe they shouldn't be wrestling anymore at their age, maybe they shouldn't be wrestling anymore at their physique, but because that's all they know, and that's all they can think about, and that's all they're obsessed with. Oh gods, yeah. So unfortunately, a lot of pro wrestlers are they are getting up in age. They are maybe.
I only familiar with Hulk Hogan and Robert Downey. I know Mickey Rourke because he was with Robert Downey.
Very good. In which film?
In Iron Man 2, but other film I don't know, and I think it's cheating if you are Google this.
Okay.
And Darren, I don't know about Darren Aronofsky. So
interesting.
My answer is who has the looks of a wrestler between of these three.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's my strategy.
All right. Okay. Well, I've gotten everyone's answers already. So let's see if you guys' strategies pans out. So Apex and
What strategy?
And Madelta. Yes, I know, right? Apex and Madelta, you guys' answers are B for Mickey Rourke and Mr. Blurry. Your answer is A for Hulk Hogan.
I changed it.
Wait.
I answer.
What would you change it?
Look at chat.
Oh, right. Wait. I'm being a doofus right now.
No, it's okay. I changed it like.
Oh, you
maybe
changed
after
it
you
to
did it.
B. You changed it to B.
Yeah. I'm in here to win.
Okay, all right. So you say, so you claim. Actually,
that means it's
by
wrong.
right,
We're going
once you
down
key in your
together,
answer, you shouldn't be changing it. But I didn't mention that in the beginning of this episode,
bad.
so that's fine. No harm, no foul. So I will accept it nonetheless because the answer for question 4 is B, Mickey Rourke.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is Mickey Rourke, the guy from Iron Man 2, the main villain from Iron Man 2, who plays, I think it's called Whiplash, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, yeah.
His villain's name. He is played by Mickey Rourke. This is Mickey Rourke's comeback film. So this is the poster. Mickey Rourke basically is an actor who actually was never actually well known. He was never seen as like a big pro wrestling fan. He was actually seen as a bit of a washed up actor actually. You know, like he's done some pretty high profile stuff in his younger years, but ever since then, he's not really done much until he was given the opportunity to act in this film, directed, by the way, by Darren Aronofsky. So Darren Aronofsky is the director. You might know you might know Darren Aronofsky from films such as The Black Swan, Requiem of a Dream, stuff like that. So a thing with Darren Aronofsky, so he's a bit of a trademark of his films that he loves to cover films that covers the dark side of the craft that the main character is deeply obsessed with. So Black Swan is ballet, Requiem of a Dream, drugs, and yeah. As an aside, Requiem of a Dream is a film you watch once. Yeah. Have you guys watched it before?
No, I haven't.
It is in some ways the ultimate anti-drug film. It is. I mean, a lot of the films are very bleak. Very few films are as bleak as Requiem of a Dream. You watch that once, and you look at your cigarette, and you wonder, I don't know anymore. It's one of those films. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, wow.
I'm not. It's so brutal. So the wrestler is not as brutal. Well, no, it's still pretty brutal.
I mean, it is about fighting, isn't it?
It's about the dark side of wrestling. And wrestling, I love to say this quote. I love to lash out this quote. VTubing has skeletons in its closets. Pro wrestling has closets full of skeletons.
Okay.
This film really exemplifies that. Pro wrestling has decades worth of dirty, bad baggage compared to VTubing. Pro wrestling has existed for more than a century at this rate. You know, the idea of pro wrestling, of what we think of, has existed for more than a century now, and there are many wrestlers that unfortunately they like I said, they cling on to the past a little too hard. The Ram Robertson is tantamount to that. I know so many wrestlers that are like that. You know, they try to live a normal life. They try to get, you know, quote unquote real jobs. But I can say this firsthand, pro wrestling can be addicting. That even a smaller crowd, you know, I've only ever performed for like a couple of hundred a couple of hundred people, but the roar of that crowd, that appreciation, the adrenaline of showing a match is addicting AF. And sometimes when you factor in that rock star lifestyle that as wrestlers, especially those in the 80s try to live, ooh, it gets nasty. No. Like every single thing that you can think of. Okay, when I say a pro wrestler, the dark side of pro wrestling, what comes to your mind, guys? What comes to your mind? Go.
The dark side of pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I think the dark side would be they don't pay enough.
Oh, that's one.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I heard a lot of WWE wrestlers that not really popular, but yeah, they deserve some money, man. Like they live in a crappy house like that, and their wife and their kid supported by actually the brother, not him.
So
dad.
I would definitely say that if you're in WWE, even if you're like a lower level wrestler, it's at least you can say that you're a full timer. You're not gonna earn big bucks like the main eventers for sure. So there is a bit of a pecking order in WWE for sure. But at the very least, dude, there's a reason why I'm a VTuber and not a full-time pro wrestler. Okay, you think WWE has it hard? Independent wrestling, unless if you are truly someone that has really made a name for himself, independent pro wrestling does not pay the bills. Like okay, I'll like I can almost guarantee this right now, Mr. Blurry, the guys that you mentioned, Blake something, Blake Banks, Mac Daniels, I don't think they're doing this full time at all.
No, I doubt it.
It doesn't pay enough. Even if you have a good merch game going on, you're selling stuff on on prowrestlingtees.com, you are not making the big bucks. It is extremely hard to make this a full-time job. Like there's literally a plot line actually of Mickey Rourke working in a butchery actually, you know, just to make ends meet, you know. So it's stuff like that. Blurry, were you about to mention something else about the dark side of pro wrestling?
Oh no, I was just thinking like layoffs, right? When they're like not popular enough.
Did you say whales?
Layoffs.
Oh, layoffs. I mean that is true. That is true. Layoffs is a very real thing, you know, because you know, and just being laid off from a pro wrestling company can come with a host of they'll give you a whole host of reasons. Maybe misconduct. Maybe you're getting too old. Maybe you're not seen as someone marketable anymore, and that's the painful truth that you know, you are seen as a commodity. You are seen as an asset to the company. If you're not someone that they can market or sell tickets, you know, there's a reason why we say that this is a t-shirt business these days actually, because when a pro wrestling promoter wants to book you, they do sort of expect that you can attract people, you know, put butts on seats as they do say, you know, and if you can't deliver on that, especially in a big company like a WWE or AEW, you know, if you're not worth their time, they will let you go. You know, this is an uncommon, this is a sad but a very real truth. And The Wrestler, this film is really, I cannot emphasize enough how unfortunately realistic this film is. It's for maybe for some wrestlers it's not as bleak, but this film is the absolute truth for certain wrestlers. I can think of some right now, where if there weren't people that maybe saved them, oh man. Okay, let me try to explain something. There used to be a pro wrestling podcast that did a segment called something like a pro wrestling clock, essentially, where they tried to list off the names of wrestlers that have passed on. This was a little while ago. They had to eventually stop that segment because
Too many.
because there were too many. The body count got too high. It got a little bit too depressing. Because there was so many dropping like flies. Because there were so many that was trying to live that rock star lifestyle, but they're not rock stars, not anymore at least. There were so many wrestlers who tried to relive those glory days in WWE or WCW, but they can't anymore. Because you know that lifestyle that where you can afford all the drugs, all the girls, and all that stuff, that's gone away. That has gone away, and you know, so yeah, this is a bleak film, you know, but I can at least say that pro wrestling these days, I think a lot of newer wrestlers have really learned from older wrestlers, you know, on what not to do, and or try to avoid, because oh man, it's very, very easy to be seduced by this craft that I love so much. Oh man, it can get, yeah. I know a lot of tragic stories. Mickey Rourke's story, Randy the Ram story, believe it or not, is not the most tragic. It gets really tragic, but it's not the most tragic. It's an amazing film, you know. He got Rourke rightfully got nominated for Best Actor. I think the other, fun fact, we mentioned Spider-Man a little bit, right?
Yeah.
His love interest in this film is played by Marissa Tomei.
Wait, who?
Marissa Tomei, aka Hot Aunt May.
Oh.
Yes, Hot Aunt May. You guys know Hot Aunt May?
Yeah. Everyone knows Hot Aunt May.
Yeah, Hot Aunt May. So, Hot Aunt May plays a stripper in this one. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bit of a parallel between
I mean,
stripping and pro wrestling here. So that's why she's a main character.
well, okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. There is some parallels. You know, strippers, they get into the skivvies. Pro wrestlers, sometimes we wear our wrestling trunks. You know, they do twirls. Pro wrestlers do twirls as well. You know?
Yeah.
They get paid in cash. Sometimes pro wrestlers get paid in cash. I know I've received cash in hand before.
Oh, really?
Like, you mean
business.
like the audience just throwing cash into the ring?
No. Okay, at least say usually it's the booker that will hand you the cash, lah.
Oh, I see.
But that has happened before. People throwing money into the ring. It has happened. It's not a common thing. It's a rare thing, in fact. But it has happened.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. But the times when that has happened for, that was the audience really truly showing appreciation to the wrestlers, because they put on an amazing match. So yes, it has happened before. Okay, all right. So let me just check the scores here. Oh, interesting. Okay, the final question really will actually be the deciding factor. Actually, okay. So some folks could actually do a little bit of a comeback. In fact, they can do a little bit of a comeback. All right, ready for question 5, guys?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. Question 5. Name it the best name. So this is a segment I love to pull out in this series of mine, where essentially you name it the best name. You name this move. Give me the best name possible. So don't rush yourself at this one. Don't rush yourself at this one. So technically, the technical name for this move is called the Mutala, invented by the Great Muta, who is the guy in the red tights here and the red makeup. Famous Japanese wrestler. Even if you know nothing about Japanese wrestling, there is a chance you might have actually even heard of the Great Muta, because he's such an amazing athlete and has innovated many moves, such as the Muta lock, where he leg locks you and bends backwards and wrenches onto your neck. So an amazing.
So it's like the opposite of German suplex.
A suplex is a suplex. You know, you're throwing someone. This is a submission move, essentially. So, Basically, name it the best
Alright.
name, folks. Name it the best name. Oh,
Now, do we have a chance to explain our name?
yes, you will. Yes,
Okay,
you will. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. I think Sleeping Beauty woke up. Hold on, let me message him. Wanna come in? Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So yes, have a little think. Get creative. Don't be afraid to think. I mean, we're VTubers after all. Get creative now. Let's see now.
What was the original name again?
The
Mucho-
Mutalok. The Mutalok.
Muta.
Yes, MUTA. Yes, bukan Munta ya, bukan Munta. Yes, hold on. Let me show that again.
Okay.
Yes, the Great Muta. I believe like this is.
So you choke him in that position, okay?
It actually,
that's right.
I wouldn't say choke. You are grabbing the neck, but you're more like cranking the back actually. You're cranking the spine, as it were. Bengkokkan tulang belakang, I suppose. Yeah. Yes. Let's see now. Yes, Reed, it's still going on. Hello, Reed. Reed,
Yeah,
if you're watching this, get your ass in here. Come on.
I think I've got. I think
Oh,
my answer's
interesting.
pretty
Okay. I'm still seeing some names. You know what? Let's wait a little bit. Let's see if Reed will pop on in.
Oh, reads in.
Yes. So this is how well established the Great Muta is. The man is featured in the WWE Hall of Fame. I believe he was inducted this year, if I'm not wrong.
Oh.
Yes. Like the man, this is how well known he is. He has an entire show. His retirement show is dedicated just to him. An entire retirement show just dedicated to him in Pro Wrestling Noah, a pretty big pro wrestling promotion in Japan. Yes. So whenever people do this move, it goes back to the Great Muta, the Mutalok. But there are just because his is called a Mutalok, there's been other wrestlers that have named moves that's more to themselves. So come on, give me something that speaks to your soul. Let's see now. Really, this speaks to your soul? Okay.
Someone's getting flamed.
I don't know which one Cornelius see.
Maybe it's all of you. Let's see now.
Well, someone's not gonna have a fun time.
Oh, Reed.
Oh my god.
Selamat pagi. Dah sadar ke? Dah bangun ke? You awake?
Oh my god, I never thought I could sleep this long.
What do you mean this long? Cuma 2 jam dah. We've only streamed for 2 hours. Okay.
What?
The screeching voice that you hear right now is Reed. You might have seen him on the YouTube thumbnail. Maybe. He's there. The YouTube thumbnail. Let me just. So what happened, Reed? What happened? We had a long night.
Interrogation time.
Imagine it's like 13 hours of sleep.
Hey, what did you do?
Jealous, man.
I
You like
don't
stole
know,
my sleep?
I don't know. I overwork, I guess.
Oh, dude, man, what? I'm not even gonna ask what project you did. I know you're doing a lot, but my God, man, my God.
I don't know, but I guess I got a really good sleep until I watched the time and I was like, oh no.
And all of a sudden, your sleep was no longer good.
So yes, welcome, Reed. Please, Reed, introduce yourself and your pro wrestling knowledge.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. My name
Hello.
is Red Ultimax, Lazy Celestial, virtual animator, grandpa of backpain and tall gremlin. Oh my god, it's nice to meet you guys. That I just see you guys recently, which is like that Blurry and also Madelta. It's nice to
Hello.
see you. Oh man, my wrestling knowledge is mostly on WWE. Maybe not too much. It's just like around 20. It's like 2004 until 2008 ish, I guess.
No, that's not bad. That's not bad. I dare say that you were able to even answer some of the previous 4 questions.
Oh,
You know, if you were here. But you know what? Since you're here, why don't you try to answer question 5? You know, let's give you something. Let's give you something to do now that you are here. Let me just show it to you.
Okay.
Let me just show it to you. Okay, do you see the GIF? You see the GIF?
Oh Lord, where is this?
Yeah. So basically, this is the final question. I'm only doing 5. Sorry. So sorry, Reed. You kind of came at like probably the worst episode.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. This is supposed. I'm trying a different format. So instead of it being 10 questions, it's 5 for today. So.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So basically, name it the best name. So this move's name is called the Muta Lock. It's a submission move. So I want you to DM me the best name. Give it your best nama asli terbaik, essentially. You give me the best original name that you have.
Oh my god.
And you might have a chance to wait. Oh no, actually I just realized. No, the name it the best name question. Technically only 1 point goes to one person. Just participate. Come.
Just participate. Okay. I see.
Just give me something. Yes.
I'm typing. I'm typing.
Yes. No rush. In the meantime, chat, please feel free to play along as well. This one, the question 5, name it the best name is something that I would like everyone to join in if you can.
Oh man,
Dang, 13 hours. Man, I wish I could sleep that long these days. Okay, let's see now. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Now that I've gotten everyone's answers already, let me read them all out. And once I say the name of this move, please explain yourself. Okay, so we have the zombie choke by Apex Demon. Apex, please explain why you think this move's name should be called the zombie choke.
Okay, mainly because like he looks like a zombie that just came like from the ground, like unsuspectingly, like he doesn't need like human. He's like on his back, right? So it looks like a zombie that didn't care about his position and stuff like that.
All right, I see. Good.
I think he has a very his face is like very fitting for that name too.
Indeed. The Great Muta has never shied away from looking a little bit monstrous. Like he's one of the guys alongside Tajiri that has popularized using the poison mist. I believe maybe you've heard of that before.
Sounds like wasn't it a Rey Mysterio thing though? Like
no, it's a Tajiri thing.
Tajiri. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Tajiri, his trademark thing is to spit this poisonous green mist at people. So that's also a Great Muta thing as well. Okay, and now next up is Mr. Blurry's answer, where you called it the ring. Why?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Judging.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
See it now.
That's the best.
I need to explain this.
Yes,
This is why
do.
I also time to explain. Okay, so you know the girl from The Ring?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, he didn't connect.
Yeah,
to
he
me
moved
yet.
like that, didn't he?
Yeah. See, everyone, it's her.
The girl for
She moved
the
in that
ring.
posture.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Like she goes backwards and it like crawls up at your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And also you fight in a wrestling ring, you know, so it's a
Yeah.
double entendre, you know.
So you two of you name it
Why
after
are you so
scary
quick annoyed?
things.
Look, everyone else got it. Okay, Corn. Maybe you were just not cautioned.
Oh, I mean, I have such high hopes for you. I have such high hopes for you. Okay, Madelta.
Yes, I'm ready.
your best name that you have named it for the best name is the Samsung Z Flip 5.
What?
Please, please explain yourself.
Because he fold the man, you know. you pull the legs with your legs and you pull the head with your arm. That's just folding of people.
I can see that.
Folding a man. He's
Folding.
folding a man. Yeah. He
I can
folded like
see
a paper.
that.
It's like,
I can see that. I can see that. I don't know if the Samsung Corporation will be happy that the name is being used without the permission, but I definitely
that'll be
see
fine.
your creativity indeed. Okay, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Very, very interesting. Okay, and finally we come to our final contestant. I wonder if you get the point for this one, Reed. I wonder because your name for this move, the best name they can come up for this move is called the Bloody Face Scream Lock. Please, in your slightly drowsy state, explain yourself.
By looking at the GIF, I don't know you call GIF or GIF. I just play along with it. Anyway, what you call that guy? Mura, right? Yeah.
Great Muta. Yes.
Yeah, his face, yes, like you say, is monstrous and bloody at the same time. And look, the way he locks the guy, the opponent, like it's creepy, you know. The face looks bloody, and yeah, it looks like he's screaming while locking that guy. And yes, I can see the fear to that opponent's face, like while trying to escape the lock. That's why I call it scream lock.
All right. Okay. Good explanation. Okay, let me just key in. Let me just key in your name in the data sheet because I am trying to keep score. I don't know if it will matter at all now. But at least your name's here. At least your name's here now. Oh, man.
Reed.
Oh, poor Reed. Let's see. Okay. So I got 4 interesting ones. Let's see. Oh, this is good. Okay. Okay. I need to. So right now I'm deliberating. I'm basically choosing which is the best name, and only one person gets a point for this, huh? Only one person gets a point for this. Will it be the zombie choke, or will it be the ring? Will it be Samsung Z Flip 5, or will it be the Bloody Face Scream Lock? Okay.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna win. I don't know why I have this feeling. I just, it's in my bones. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. Let me see. Okay.
At least you two name it after something scary, and that move is scary.
Well,
I could imagine if somebody used it to me and I'm just screaming helpless like a crazy baby.
The thing is, Madelta, sometimes usually it'll be good if the wrestling name can be something scary or intimidating. But I've heard some rather goofy stuff before. Like there is an actual cool looking wrestling move called the Orange Punch.
Oh my god!
That's actually a wrestling move name. It really, it actually is. So there can be some goofy stuff indeed, and that's perfectly fine.
I mean,
there's a clothesline.
Exactly. The clothesline is not really that intimidating. Exactly,
But imagine, man. But imagine the commentator went, "Oh, Muta doing Samsung Z Flip 5."
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh no! Another Samsung Z Flip.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I have decided. I have decided, and let me roll the drums because your answer to question 5 is Madelta. Madelta, you have the best name. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
The Samsung Z Flip 5 is the best name for the Mutalon.
Oh no!
I can't
the
even
Samsung
argue with
Z
that. That is the best name.
It is the best name. It is the wildest name. It's probably the riskiest name to use. But pro wrestling is all. But pro wrestling is all about
High
taking
risk,
risks.
high reward.
Exactly, exactly, Madelta. You took a high risk, and this is your high reward. And this is actually really interesting now that I see the results being tied up. Because guess what, guys? Guess what? What? No one's gonna answer.
What?
No thanks, Blurry. So, for the first time in quite a while, we do not get this very often. We have a tie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What
Okay.
the-
Let me read out the current tallied scores right now.
Please don't read mine out.
I thought I was losing.
No, you're not. Oh wait, maybe you are.
Hmm?
Don't worry, I'm very close.
I hope.
Okay, so in last place. Who?
Yeah, I know the rest.
Who? Congrats, Reed. You showed up. I would give you a participation trophy, but I can't because I don't
You
have
made
a
it
participation
half.
trophy for you because I wasn't expecting.
Trophy in half.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting you to participate.
How's the emotional support guy here?
Thank you for the emotional support, Reed. I really do appreciate you coming on by, even though you were gone for like the first an hour and 15 minutes.
Almost married.
Yes, you almost missed it all, but at least you came here for the final question, which brings me to the actual bottom level, the actual lowest amount of scores. You know, Blurry, congratulations, Blurry, congratulations. You have 1.5 points out of 5. Yeah, just 1.5.
Yeah. Look, at
five.
least I got that 1 point.
Yeah, you got
At
half.
least I have one whole
That
point.
half point was out of pity. It should by right be just be 1. God, my God. And to everyone's shock, Madelta and Apex both tie at 3 points.
Dang.
So we need ourselves a tiebreaker, folks. We need ourselves a tiebreaker. And for that, the way I'm gonna do this, you're gonna have to give me a little teeny weeny bit. I am going to go back. And unfortunately, I apologize. I don't have like the slide for it and whatnot because I wasn't expecting this. I will have to go back to one of the older episodes of Scratch Soccer Mix. So I'm gonna put an old question. And hopefully only one of you guys will be able to answer this correctly, yeah? And so the winner, so the person who gets this correct, you will get the most points, and therefore you will win the Bell Low. So yes, Reed, there was a prize to be won, actually. You
So
could
it's
have,
sudden death.
you
So
could
it's
have,
Samsung Flip Samsung Flip Z. That's the
Let's
prize,
go.
right?
I don't know if I can. I don't even know if that's even sold anymore. Let me
I don't
pull
even know
something
what it
out
is.
of, let's say, this episode. Okay. Or do I want to? No, none of you guys will get that right. So yes, Reed, unfortunately, you could have gotten me to, you could have gotten me to do something for you, to wish something that I will try to do for you. Aw, pity. Let's say for kicks, Reed, if you were to win my Bell Law, what do you think you will make me do for you? Cat. Let's see. Okay, let me try to find a question that I can just pull out of my butt right now. No, not this one. Why do I have so many questions that needs to have visuals here? Let's see now. You still there, Reed?
Yes, I'm
He's gone
still
back to
here.
sleep. He's gone back to sleep.
No.
Ooh,
I'm totally fresh. I know.
let's see.
Lord.
Do I want to use this one? So wait, let me look at another question. Apologies, folks. Let me just you need to give me a little bit because this is What you thought of what you thought of the questions, guys? Was it easy? Was it hard? Obviously, Reed found it very easy. Guys,
Yes.
I
Still there?
mean,
Okay.
I'm listening.
easy. It was a 50-50 for quite a few of them, I think.
So why did you only get one out of 5 then?
Because I have shit luck. I lost the 50-50s every time, that's why.
Let's see, one second. I'm trying to choose a question that's fair to both of you guys, Madelta and Apex, just because some of the questions are actually more Malaysian centric. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I really should have prepped for this a little bit more. Oh man, do I even remember what this
Let's
question was?
go. Good luck for both ties contestants.
Yes indeed.
Whoa.
Yes indeed. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this one. If this doesn't work out, we'll try another question. Okay. So here's the question. I'm just gonna read it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna read it out. Before AEW, there was A, WWW, B, BTE, C, TNA, or D, ROH. I know that's a bit of a mouthful. So I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm going to write out at least the answers. Do you guys remember the question and answers?
I don't remember the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that was
What
deep.
is?
If you guys are, feel free to ask me questions. By the way, feel free to ask me questions.
What is B?
Where are your shorts now?
What? Where are my shorts?
Yeah. Are they still missing?
What? Why?
You know, free the
Blurry,
shorts.
why are you asking about my shorts?
Well, you said we could ask any question we want.
No, they're still wrapped around my booty cheeks. So thank you for asking.
Oh, okay.
No, they've not been missing. If you guys wish to get use my short my booty shorts as a free asset, the link is down below in the description. Thank you very much. Okay, so wait, Madelta, sorry, did you ask me about what does B mean just now?
No, I thought I didn't see. I just didn't see the chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember what is B and C.
No, I wrote down the four answers, the 4 potential answers. The question is, before AEW, there was A, WWW, B, BTE, C, TNA, or D, ROH. You should be able to see it, right? Oh, okay. Let's see.
I'm
Okay.
not familiar with all of this. Oh no, actually WWW. I know it.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting because you both answered A, triple W. and you're both wrong. Why did you choose the most obviously wrong answer, guys?
Because I only know that one.
Why did
I
you
mean,
choose the
they
most...
probably changed the name because the World Wide Web is like it's been taken, right? So it's like,
And you
shit,
think...
I think
No, the answer is BTE because in some ways AEW used to be a YouTube show, well, a YouTube wrestling vlog channel. So yeah, no, it's not that. Oh my god. Okay.
well,
Let's see. Okay. Oh my god.
alright, go, dig.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make it even easier. I'm gonna make a question right now. and it's about me.
Alright,
It's
alright.
about
You're
me.
both
It's about
nerdies.
me. Okay. So you guys will have to write this out or I'll give you an answer. What is my pro wrestling nickname?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so DM
What
me
is your?
my pro wrestling nickname.
Come on, there's no ABCD.
No, you
There's no
you
ABCD.
you fudged up the previous one, so we're going for this one. So that now we actually have the closest answer, I guess, gets the points. Okay, we need to be decisive here. So yes,
What happens if they write the same word?
If I'm right, if I'm
don't-
correct, I won the game. But if I'm wrong, I lose the game. But probably also hurt your feelings.
never mind my feelings. Even though I do feel hurt right now by Apex. Apex, you've heard me announce this before, Apex. Madelta, just give me any answer. It's better. It's probably better than Apex. Just give me something. It'll probably be better than what Apex wrote. Oh my god! Really, you wound me, Apex. You wound me. We've known each other for how long? Come on, Madelta. You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay.
I announce my nickname like in almost every single stream that I do. So you might know it. You don't know it.
No.
Okay. So Apex thinks that my pro wrestling nickname is the Cracked Mask. Madelta thinks my pro wrestling nickname is Corn Low. So, Reed, Blurry, any chances you guys know the answer?
Trying to think.
Oh man, the one of the name that I remember is from your debut lore video, like Mad Dog, I think, because you bite other people's hands before.
You think my pro wrestling nickname is the Mad Dog?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna pick Gentleman Butler because that's the one thing that no one else has said.
I
so
almost
I'll
want to
just
give
go
you
with
I almost want to give you a point, Blurry. I almost want to, but you're not involved in the tiebreak here, and neither is Reed. And no, Reed, you're also wrong. Even though you were involved in my debut video, He, by the way, fun fact: Reed here was the editor for my debut video. So
Well, I'm glad I'm not the worst here.
yeah.
So the person,
No, I'm about to go for a smack.
Okay.
I'm gonna get smacked.
So
the
my
person who has known Corn for the least amount of time has guessed the most accurate one so far.
yes,
Is that-
because so my full pro wrestling nickname, and it's not long. Okay, it's your fellow uptown lowlife. There. And because of that, because Madelta, you had the word low in your name, you get the point. So you therefore are the winner of SCMS episode 11.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
But I still got it wrong though.
I mean, it's fine. It's the closest. It's the closest. So it's fine. It's fine. So congratulations, Madelta.
Let's
You
go.
get the bell low. I will send it to you very soon and all
Thank you.
that jazz. Okay. How are you guys feeling? What do you guys call the episode?
I really like doing this kind of stuff. I think it's very fun.
Lovely. Oh well, and alas, that is all the time we have. We have come to the
I
end.
really like
of
it when we
the
watch the
episode.
match. I really enjoy that.
Thank you for appreciating pro wrestling, Madelta. Indeed. All right, before I shoo everyone away out of my cafe, why don't everyone tell us where they can find you, and if you're involved in any projects that you like to announce, starting with let's see, Apex. You go first.
All right. I don't really have much stream to announce, but I would like to do a little bit of promotion for Animangaki AMG 2023, where I help to more like help out with the VTuber showcase section. So we got about 100 VTuber will be featured in Animangaki section, all Malaysians. So do check it out at Animangaki in the Mines, 25th of August until 27th. I'm totally not going to be there yet, but so that's about it. Yeah, go and check it out. See out. Check.
Oh my
support
god, it's a 3-day event. Holy Toledos. Yes, and unfortunately I won't be I'm not part of that showcase, so you won't see my nice little standee up there. Or will I be a standee over there?
You'll be standing over there.
Standing.
Yeah, that's the word for it. That is the word for it indeed. All right, and next up, Madelta. Where can people find you, and if you want to announce anything right now?
Yeah, I have TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Just type Madelta, you'll find me. You'll find gaming video, but it's mostly in Bahasa. And tonight I will play in Aspira Pro Series. There's a VTuber Valorant tournament, and we're in the semi-final right now.
Oh my god! Okay.
Nice.
Best of luck to you in that, my man. Best of luck to you in that.
Thank you, man.
All right, and now, Mr. Blurry.
Hi. I'm going to Animangaki. Yeah.
Let's go.
What? You are?
Yeah, I am.
Yep. Wow. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
That is huge.
Yeah,
Can actually find me.
yeah. Animangaki will be my first convention I've ever gone to.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Welcome, man.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be there, or someone gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there with DSI.
Of course.
So you're
it's
involved with DSI. I see.
Of course, it's DSI. Yes.
Yep.
Lovely people.
Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can spot me. I'm a little bit hard to find. Just saying.
I mean, you've got a big mask on. So I think
Yeah, it's like a needle in a haystack, man.
Yeah.
Except that needle really stands out.
Yeah.
Except that needle is really shining, dropping wet.
Cornelius is not really hard to find, because no one going to. It's just him going to anime convention wearing a wrestling match.
Yeah.
I
also blend
You
in.
know what would be funny,
entire
Cornelius? What if you
wrestling
just start handing out your mask around and it's like,
Yeah, everyone's wearing.
I thought it would be easy, right?
Oh, that's actually a very interesting idea. Should I? Thoughts.
Yeah. And then we're like, hey, Cornelius. Oh, I'm not Cornelius. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when he pass right your booth, just scream his name.
And finally, we have Reed.
Oh my god. Yeah, first of all, I want to say I'm so sorry because I was damn deeply asleep. I was about to say I passed out, but okay then.
Read every day.
It's okay. But anyway, I had nothing to say about it. But just meet us at Mangaki.
I take you going there as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna be hunting you. Just kidding.
Jeez, wow! The 4 out of 5 of us are going to Animangaki. What the heck? Damn. Have you ever been to Animangaki before, Madelta?
This is first.
No. I mean, I said Madelta.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Madelta, have you ever been to Animangaki before?
No. I rarely going overseas.
That's fine. It's fine. It's basically Animangaki is like, I believe it is Malaysia's second largest AMG event. It's huge. It's in the Mines Convention Center. It used to be like mainly 2 days, right? But for some reason, this year it's 3 days. It's insane. It's insane.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Blurry, I'm gonna let you know right now. Stock up on food. As in, like, stock up on food before you even get into the mines area. Because
Yeah.
Apex and Reed and I would know. There is a mall, technically a mall attached to the convention center. By the time the event is over, not only were we all stuck there, there was almost no food left in the entire mall.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah,
you're telling me,
you
'cause I
won't
have no idea
even
what
be
to
able
say.
to sit in during lunchtime.
Yes.
Because
Okay, I have no idea what to say.
It's
Yeah,
it
man,
is a,
get your lunch.
yes, it's a big event. So stock up on whatever you can to get you through the 3 days. So yeah, good. Oh god, this is your first event. Good luck, man. Good luck. As I mentioned, please do check out Ref Ryan's event, my dear pro wrestling moderator. If you're in Singapore, on 18th of August in the Foochow building, there are still tickets available. And with that, everybody, I shall now bid you adieu. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Say bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.